grown to become a destination venue for our city workers and another important piece of our mayor's economic development package to revitalize the city of Wilmington. Now, the Wednesday market has provided an opportunity for our workers, visitors, and residents to purchase fresh produce, enjoy lunch at our pleasant outside cafes, and just a place to enjoy the music, browse, or relax at lunch. Now, Mayor Williams and I discussed the positive effect of this market. We also discussed devising ways to keep the positive activity occurring all week long at the square. And from this conversation sprang the idea of a pilot program, which we're calling Summer in the Square. Now, the idea is to program the square in some manner from Monday through Friday and on the weekends when possible. This would begin in May and run to mid-October. Now, scheduling a farmer's market every day is not practical. So meetings were held to discuss how best to keep the Wednesday midday activity a reality throughout the remainder of the week. A partnership was soon developed with the Office of the Mayor, Downtown Visions, the venerable Grand Opera House, and our own downtown library. We collectively believe that by pooling our resources as a community, that we can achieve a vibrant Rodney Square, a vibrancy which can successfully be grown over the years. Now, this is how we intend to proceed. The city has agreed to provide musical entertainment on Fridays during the summer months, while the Grand will provide entertainment on Tuesdays. Downtown Visions will continue the farmers market on Wednesdays, while the library graciously volunteered that on rainy days they will permit the musical performances to be inside of their building, which is right across the street. Now, on Mondays and Thursdays, we will have recorded music unless we can identify sponsorships or other partners to help schedule other live entertainment. Now, to make this fun and comfortable, we have shaded tables available every day, which is going to create that outdoor cafe feel. And we'll also have several various food vendors, like you see here today, every day of the week, for people who want to buy their lunch here. Now, the beauty of this plan is that no one will be discouraged from planning their event in the square during this time. In fact, several events, in particular the Clifford Brown Jazz Festival, will occur in the square during the weeks of the day as well as the weekend. Now, in the spirit of cooperation, the mayor has offered his full cooperation and support for this endeavor. It's yet another way that the city is becoming more interesting and exciting and a better place to work, live, and play. So now I'd like to introduce the man whose vision is transforming the city of Wilmington into a better place. And he's doing that project by project. He's done such things in his short time in office as assigning dedicated police officers downtown, which has had a great effect on our downtown. He ensured that DART runs a connector linking the downtown to the riverfront, our two most vibrant areas for redevelopment in the city, recruiting businesses to locate in our city, and now he is launching this exciting pilot program, Summer in the Square. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct honor to introduce the mayor of the city of Wilmington, Dennis P. Williams. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Marty. I want to appreciate everybody for being here today. This is another way that the Williams administration is opening the doors to our city, and we want our city to move into the 21st century and be more vibrant. This is the center of our city, Rodney Square. We want this to be very active and people to come here to play, eat, enjoy themselves, and be able to come out and sit out here during the lunch hour, and even during the evening when we do our jazz in the square and our summer in the square. I'm very committed to this city. I'm very committed to changing things, keeping it open. We're not Mayberry any longer. We're not 9 to 5. We want our city to be very vibrant. We want to have everything that a major city has, but on a smaller scale. And I just want to say thank you to everybody and spend your money.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Well, our next speaker is a woman for whom I have a great deal of respect. She represents our downtown as a member of City Council, But her concern for the downtown doesn't stop there, as she selflessly volunteers her time as a member of the board of directors of our Main Street Wilmington program. So it's my pleasure to introduce Councilwoman Hanifa Shabazz. Councilwoman?
That's my mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. It's really great to see another year of this economic engine here in the middle of downtown Wilmington. It's these type of opportunities for that emerging entrepreneur and those businesses that are trying to take the business to the next level to use this as a marketing tool to let people know the great products and services that they have. This is how we're growing Wilmington, from the small guy to the big guy. We do a lot of things for big corporate, but we also know that it's important that our small individual entrepreneurs, community businesses, come and have an opportunity to take advantage of the revitalization of Wilmington. And this 12th year of this marketplace is an example of that. I want to thank our mayor for his initiative to continue these type of venues to make Wilmington become the great city that we know it once was and is going to be in the future. So everyone, please enjoy yourself. Come out and enjoy the whole week and summer of activities that's happening here in downtown Wilmington, and continue to make Wilmington a great city. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilwoman. Well, there's some other people whom I'd like to recognize and thank. I want to thank all of our partners in the Summer in the Square series. Of course, the Office of the Mayor, our friends at the Public Library, represented by Mark Fields and Sonny. Say hello, guys. The library. But I want to also thank our vendors, and in particular our returning vendors, such as Rosazzo Farms, who's been here, I think, since the beginning, Sorbello Farms, Koi Food Truck, and Sunset Barbecue, as well as our first-time vendors. Now, each year, we see the number of visitors increase, and this year promises to be the best year yet. I also like to acknowledge the Department of Agriculture for their support for this farmers market. And there's two other people who must be recognized for their efforts. They are Tucker Casey and Mike Magidi. Now, Tucker's our market manager. There's Tuck over there. He works tirelessly to ensure the success of this market, recruiting vendors throughout the entire winter. Now, Mike Magidi, he's been bringing all of our various partners together, and his ongoing efforts will be instrumental in making the Summer in the Square program a success. So I want to say a thank you to Tucker and Mike. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's speaking portion of this event. But please stay and enjoy lunch, the market, and the fellowship of your community. And Mr. Mayor, let's officially begin the Summer in the Square with some music. Tuck?
I love the colorful and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair.